I've been with Arborist 16 years approximately. Been a certified arborist for about 13 of those years. I'm in charge of the whole tree division, inventory, billing, bidding, overseeing the crews, facilitating all the work, getting the trees getting trimmed, and customer service as well. Always the main priority, customer service. There's different crews. Usually a 6-man crew is going out every day, various jobs. Depending on what the job requires, there'll be more men there. The tree division is challenging because there's a lot of new pests coming in right now. We have the polyphagus, which is a boring beetle that brings with it a bacteria that actually can kill the tree. So we're dealing with health issues along those lines all the time. So, we're coming out of a 5-year drought, so the trees are stressed. Along with that, the insects follow that stressed tree, and then it's a secondary attack by the insects, and they bring in all kinds of bacteria and pests. So it's a constant challenge to stay a step ahead of that. The beauty of the community is a direct result of these trees. They have such aesthetic quality to them. A lot of these mature trees have been here for several years, so it's very, very important that we stay on top of that. All these inventories are changing all the time in the tree. You have to go out there, there's trees that are being removed, so it's constantly upgrading the inventory of the trees, so we're on top of it. It reflects, and the customer knows how many quantities of every species they have. If you look around and see the trees they have trimmed already, these guys do a beautiful job. It reflects in the whole look of the community. It's almost an art to see how they trim these trees. So I get a lot of gratification out of that, and we have really great employees. The quality of the employees is a direct asset that we pass on to the customer in the final product. Safety is a major priority. There's no small mistakes. If you have a problem with a chipper or somebody falling out of a tree, it could be life-threatening. So safety is a major #1 issue that we face every day. Most of the crew members have been here for several years, some of them longer than I've been here, 15, 20 years. The quality of the employee is a direct asset that's going to reflect on what the work we produce. We have direct interaction with our employees every day. I'm at the yard when the guys get to the yard. I'm there at the yard when they come back in at the end of the day, just to make sure that what's happening in the field is a direct result of what we bid. There's always that interaction between myself and the employees. I think that is essential to having good results. Here at Arborist, we're always conscious of the fact that we're trying to be green. We're taking the green waste actually off the job and producing mulch out of it, which goes back into the communities as an underlayment of the plant material. It also helps to regulate the soil temperature, the mulch, cuts down on weed growth, and as it breaks down, it's a good organic matter for the soil profile. If you come out here, you can see aesthetically how beautiful the trees look. It creates good airflow, which also cuts down on pests and problems with that. You remove all the dead branching, just a small crown reduction, 15 to 20%. And it's almost an art to see what these guys do. I mean, the trees look beautiful when they're done trimming them.